Hello and welcome to the home of the Goes Down. Here we are back for episode 4 of our Vilitch the Curseling campaign. So maybe 1 or 2 more episodes to finish this off. We're currently on turn 31 and we own pretty much all of the area around where Vilitch starts. We have defeated Kolek recently, and we're just about to wrap up the Magathkin, and we're going to take Archaon's writhing fortress, hopefully try and wipe out Archaon's forces. Then we're going to consolidate our dark fortresses before moving into Cathay, with Cathay being our victory condition. We've got one army we have to be careful of around here, which is this one here, which is the Imperial Wardens. There is an army there, but at the moment I think we're okay. Worst case is we do have our vassals before our dark fortresses, and I could raise an army should we need to, which is what makes the Warriors of Chaos so strong with that warband mechanic. But without further ado, we vassalized Duan, we vassalized the Dolgan, and now we're on our way, say, finish off the Magathkin over here, and then move on to Archaon. So let's just check our forces. We've got 1 unit of Marauders left to upgrade to Chaos Warriors. We do want to get rid of those Warhounds, but we can't do so at the moment. No units currently available to recruit, so we can't recruit those either. But all our trolls are armoured, which is fantastic. We've got 2 units of spawn in there, and we're working our way up to getting these Marauders into Chaos Knights and then Doom Knights. And we've also got our Pink Horrors, which we got as a gift to Exalted. So without further ado, let's end the turn and get going. Let's see where the Magathkin. The Magathkin do have an army. It is led by a greater demon of Nurgle, which is the Great Unclean One, which I believe is an exalted Great Unclean One. But as we found with Kolek, some Chaos Warriors with halberds plus that Severed Claw Regiment of Renown are incredibly useful for taking down large units. So we're going to come down over here, see if we can spot that army. We do have an extra skill point now for Vilitch, and we're now going down Vilitch's specific line. So we've got Mine on My Steel, Technology, Income, Pawns of Fortune Request, Army Cost, Diplomatic Relations, Souls Gained, Mind Wipe, Model Minds, minus 50%, Winds of Magic. Okay, Twist of Fate. Cash replenishment rate for Forsaken and Spawn. Upkeep for Forsaken and Spawn. Replenishes barrier points of combatants is quite nice. So I think we'll go for Twist of Fate. I have to say, none of these really get me going, oh, that's amazing. Whereas, you know, some of the others, like, you know, Valkyria gets an ability to have her entire army start in Vanguard formation. So, yeah. But there you go. Right then, what can we build? I'm only going for economy buildings right now. We're only going for economy. So if we can't build an economy building, we're not building it. Okay, but we can upgrade that to another level. So economy, this also boosts our economy and also other things. Add walls to settlement, we get more growth, we get more corruption, there's a whole bunch of other stuff. So yes, let's get the next level on that one, and we'll end the turn there, taking us to turn 33. Keeping an eye on that Imperial Warden army, but I think at the moment they'll probably be content to pretty much hang around the walls as opposed to push out and beyond. At least that's what I'm hoping. Here we go. I think we've just spied a Magathkin army coming up.
The great sorcerer himself summons us to his realm.
Ooh. So we have a quest battle that's come up. Which is the Vessel of Chaos. So we get Siege Authority +2. We get Changing of Ways cost minus 100% for Drain Magic. Ward save 5%, which is always good. And then Winds of Magic cost minus 10% for the spells, which is also great as well. And the passive ability, Regeneration, Barrier Replenish. Triggers when casting a spell, replenishes barrier points of combatants. Very nice. So yeah, that's good. Not ready to quite do that one yet, but we do get our technology, which gives Warp Flame attacks for Aspiring Champions and Chosen, and minus 10% to cooldown to Law of Siege and Metal spells, which is good as well. Buildings damage in Beastman raids. That's the Red Fortress. Okay. Right, so we're going for a tuning ritual, which is going to give us Storm of Fire and maximally active gifts for Siege +1, but then also onto Ritual Staff, which is what I want. Okay. Holy moly, excuse me. Every time we start recording a video. Right, so a tuning ritual, we take that. Right, Lord not moved. Okay, here we go. So Dolgan here as well. There's... We haven't seen what he's got, but I think we can take him. I think we can take him. But we can't reach him. That's fine. What have we got here? We could get ourselves some Chaos Warriors, like straight off. Which is quite nice. That is quite nice. I'm thinking, let's get rid of the Warhounds. Let's get ourselves some Chaos Warriors. And then let's upgrade said Chaos Warriors to Siege ones with sword and board. And then these Marauders will go to help us. Now give us 4 of each. Okay, that's pretty good. Happy with that. Damaged buildings. Yeah, let's repair all of those. And we probably can't build anything else. No, we can't. I just want to check the gifts, what we're doing with that. We got a few souls, not the most. Where are we with... yeah, so nothing amazing right now. That would be quite good, but -10 control. Ugh. Great research rate, but -10 control. Nah, that doesn't seem worth it. Now this would be good. Warp Flame attacks for everyone with Marco Siege. That would be quite nice. But yeah, that one, Forbidden Knowledge, not great. And that's the next one on the list. And getting extra pink horrors, no. Tides of Magic, miscast space chance. It's got such negative things. Why would you bother? Why would you bother? So no, we'll stay away from that one. Nothing to do with changing of ways, and we'll end the turn there. Watercloud between the Imperial Warns and the Blessed Dread. Looks like Loki Felheart is having his wicked way with Cathay. And that could be a bit of a problem for us later on. We do know that the Dark Elves have some pretty nasty shooting with those armor-piercing crossbows. Arcane Vulcan, we do get Winds of Power Reserve, +10 per turn. Okay, Lord not moved, which is over here. Right, Magathkin. So he's in all sorts of trouble because he's now lost his settlement to the Beastmen here. So we're going to go take him out.
Breathe in fire!
So, yeah. Doesn't look like it'd be too much of a drama. So let's go and fight the battle. Yeah, not too worried about his army there. And hopefully that'll get us our last Marauder up as well. So, I mean, the key will be taking down that Great Unclean One. So we're going to be focusing our anti-large into him as much as possible. So I kind of want my trolls, spawn, and stuff like that to deal with the other infantry. Where is the Great Clean Ones in the middle, right? So what I want is, let's just move everybody out of the way right now because you're not how I want you. Right, so I want the 4 units here, which include the Severed Claw, are going to be here, and they're going after that Great Unclean One. Right, then I want 2 units of Sword and Board on this side, with a unit of Spawn and 2 units of Armoured Trolls. And then on this side, another 2 units of Sword and Board, with a unit of Spawn and 2 units of Armoured Trolls. And then we're going to have Missile Cavalry sitting behind the main line, along with our Horrors for shooting. And I want, behind this main line here, we're going to have this unit of Marauders, which leaves me pretty much only the Doom Knights So we're going to have the Doom Knights in the middle here as well. So let's see, what do we want? I want everything. We want everything selected, but I don't want the trolls because they're too fast. Actually, no, just get everything moving. Except the Doom Knights and the cavalry because they're ridiculously fast. Which means also the sorcerer and actually no, Vilitch can go, he's fine. So let's have that initially. Let's channel the magic. Yay, and we get it the right way. Total power. Fantastic. Start deployment, start the battle, and off we go. And we're going to bring in sorcerer here, them here, and Doom Knights here. Right, so trolls into there, trolls into there. Spawn, go into there as reinforcements, sword and board, and sword and board. Right, these 4 units into that great and clean one. You into these, you into these, you guys into here, you into there, like so. Let's have the marauders over here like that. Doom Knights, go after those plague toads, please. Vilitch here along with the sorcerer. Trying to tie up my anti-large units by the looks of it.
Master of misrule.
Right, that is good against large combatants, so let's put that over here. Let's get those marauders engaged here. Oh, where's my anti-large? Over you go. Vilitch, you go over there as well, because you're going to use your Helm of Misrule. And straight away we're going to reduce his weapon. And we're going to reduce his armor to 1, and it's casted. Let's reduce his armor as well. Good. Very nice. Very nice. With Beastmen allies as well.
Glory to the Curseling!
Let's bring you guys over here.
Very good.
These guys are winning.
Instruments of deception.
Okay, that's still going.
Vilitch the Curseling.
Let's get some more into him.
Putrefaction on me.
Where is he? There he is. He hasn't got long to go. The rest of their army's pretty much falling apart. There you go, he's unstable. And you can see that anti-large just doing work even on a great unclean one. And that is an exalted one as well. And he's down. And there we go. That's it, victory. Nothing else to really do here. And let's end the battle. So very nice to have the Beastmen decide to come and support us. So yeah, we lost 40. We killed 735. Our Marauders got the rank up, which means they can now be Chaos Warriors, which is going to give us 5 anti-large units. But that does mean I can allow the Regiment of Renown to kind of not get tied up in combat. We can have the 4 units of Halberdiers excuse me, engaging a main line, and we can move the Regiment of Renown where they're needed most. So there we go, and we picked up a war banner with that as well. Army replenished. Or favour. Now let's take the favour. Oh, he's still alive. Look at that. How rude. Okay. Okay, I thought they were going to... let's move up to here. I do want to take out these beastmen, but I'm going to move up to here first. Now, unassigned skill points. So we can do this one. Which we're going to give him magical attacks and weapon strength. However, details. He's got a war shrine. The war shrine, it's good, but it's far too slow for me. So I'm switching him back to the Chaos Steed. We are going to give him, though, some armor now. And we can give him the talisman. And we can also give him an arcane item, which is very nice. Good. So he's all kitted out. Right, building upgrades now. Yes, please. So, Red Fortress. We can upgrade that, but that's going to wipe out a lot. Can we get more bang for our buck? Yes, we can. That's only 4,000. Maybe we can find another one to upgrade. Right, so for me, I think upgrading the settlement to level 3 is a better option. So we're going to do that. And now we can end the turn. Turn 35 coming up, ladies and gents. Racking through the turns this game, this episode.
Likes you.
What would you like, Kazrak One Eye? You want a non-aggression pact. You want a non-aggression pact. Do you know what? No, because you're kind of in my way, so I'd like to kind of get rid of you. Ooh, okay. So we've got ourselves either Cataclysm. So that's 5 turns. That's 5 turns. Or Hero Capacity for Exalted Heroes. I'm definitely taking that. I'm definitely taking that. Because we can now get ourselves another Exalted Hero. So, where are we? Up here. We're up here, right? So, can we recruit an Exalted Hero? No, we can't. We don't have the building. Okay. Which is a good point. Right. Let's see how many settlements he's only got the one, right? Warherd of the One Eye. So I'm thinking we go and take him out. Yeah, let's go take him out. What's he got? He's only got 1 Cygor. We can get the... he's got quite a lot of Minotaurs, but that's good for our anti-large. So, yeah, let's go get rid of him. Why can't I attack him? Neutral army. What's going on?
The eagle always sees.
Hello? Why can't we... we can attack a building, but we can't attack him. Okay. No. Okay, declare war then. We'll take out the settlement. I don't know why. I don't know why. Right, war banner, that's just leadership. Let's put that down here. And in fact, what I'm going to do is I want to encircle, because I didn't upgrade my warband. So we can encircle, select army, warband upgrade, select, and make them... there we go, and done. And now we can engage the settlement and give a war banner. What actually? Do you know what? I'm going to give the war banner to the Pink Horrors. They could do that extra leadership, right? So let's fight the battle. Let's fight the battle. Okay, so given what they've got, I think we're going to have a monstrous infantry front line with a sword and board, secondary line, anti-large, third line, and then everything else kind of in behind. along with those, and that looks pretty solid, right? Let's channel the magic. They can stop right now because they're all mounted. Oh, we look at that. We got negative on the magic. Start the battle, and up we go. And the dudes on horses can come up here. Horses or flying discs, I should say. And let's get moving. Oh, look at that. They came out after us. Brave. Okay. Looks like it's going to be a bit of a bundle.
Unbridled destruction.
Actually, you, I want you to try and come over here. I want you to go after those archers. Let's have the Doom Knights. That's axe infantry, so the Doom Knights can come over here and you guys can support like so.
Imbibe their souls.
And what have we got here? Yeah, that would be a nice target right there. And this one, I think we could put that like right there. And looks like they're breaking. And yeah, they're breaking en masse, ladies and gentlemen. Only their archers remain, and they're about to get hit by a bunch of pink horrors. And there they go. Boom, and done. And end the battle there. No need to chase them off. Good. Good, good, good. And done. No need to chase them off. It's something about they'll die anyway. I could chase them down for a bit extra XP, but right now I can't unlock Chosen anyway, or any of the others, so that's perfectly fine. 0 losses. 0 losses. Monstrous Infantry frontline definitely helped us out with that one. Obviously, it's nice having the spawn that they're just unbreakable, right? So, okay. And yeah, we're going to occupy this one.
It is ours.
And we've got the Regiment of Renown Chaos spawn available. Settlement's got Plague. That's never fun. Not going to be worried about that because I am going to try and give it away. But we can't yet. So, Master of Misrule, I would like to get to that one. So, let's go for Mind Wipe.
Come in. You must improve.
Okay, and then building upgrades. Alright, so there's nothing for the economy in those, so we're going to go for a garrison building upgrade. Just to toughen them up should any armies decide to come through, so let's do that. No, I don't want to build, actually. I could. No, I'm giving it away, so let's leave it. Okay, cool. Right, that's done, and next turn. Next turn. Let's see what Goros the Earthshaker does. Odd that we couldn't target him or attack him. Oh, Beast Path Intercept. Okay, cool. Right then, so he's only got 2 units of archers. It's the Cygor that's the main problem. So let's fight the battle. Off we go. So I'm going to keep my Doom Knights back. The Doom Knight's going to be going after that Cygor. Okay, right, so Let's bring everything over here because I want to redo the forces, right, including you. So come back. Right, so we're going to, again, monstrous infantry front line. With, this time I'm going to have the anti-large as the secondary line because of Goros himself. Then we're going to have a third line of sword and board. And then we're going to have, obviously, missile troops in behind, like so.
Arcane torment awaits.
There we go. Right then, channel some magic. Start deployment, start the battle, and he's going to move up, but so am I. I'd like to move to at least there. Is he going to move? No, he's being stationary, right? I want to try and keep my formation as much as possible. So while initially we're going to be moving up just to form an initial position, after that we're going to try and keep formation as best as possible. I mean, the fortunate thing I've got is, of course, is the trolls do move a lot quicker than the infantry, so, and they are the lead unit. So he does. So I can only see his Minotaurs, right? His Minotaurs look like they're up front, but I think those Minotaurs are screened by other units here. Maybe. Maybe. Here come our trolley trolls. Okay, so no, none of those, because they move far too fast. Okay, we are now taking artillery fire. So we can't afford to hang about here for too long. So we're going to push up. We're going to push up. I don't want to take too much damage from that artillery. Those Cygors can be really nasty. And I want the Doom Knights and the Missile Artillery and the Wizard are going to come up to about here.
Onward, Northmen!
Okay. Shame he didn't want to meet us halfway. We've got to run the entire map. No, they'll run back, so into these. They won't run back.
They will cower. The Curseling's wrath! Vilitch sees all. Warriors
Let's get every one of these in like so.
Vilitch the Curseling!
Let's get Vilitch in here as well. We're pulling them all back. Right, the Doom Knights can now go after these. Let's have them there, them there.
For the master of misrule!
You over there.
Let there be butchery! Warriors of Sinch!
Okay, everybody moving up by the looks of it. Wizard. Let's move him up to here as well. Okay, he's got lots going on. We're into that Cygor now, which is good. Right. So, there's the general. Let's get the spells onto him. He's actually doing quite a lot of damage right now, so anything we can do to get him down. And we will put the blue fire of Sinch on him as well. Infantry are now coming in. Right, now we can start thinking about getting some good spells in this enemy blob, right? So let's first of all have this one in here. And let's have this one in here. And I'm thinking this one across here.
Putrefaction on them. End this glorious madness.
Good, they're all doing their thing against Goros. Let's get that helm on there as well. And those spells really hammered their army. The Doom Knights, though, in trouble. The enemy actually went back to defend, which was quite interesting. Let's get the Doom Knights out of there and let's get spell down this area. See what we can pick up. Not too much, unfortunately. Let's try and get some ranged fire over here.
Embrace the forbidden.
The general is nearly down. General's, okay, he's fleeing. He's fleeing. Doom Knights should be a little bit safe at the minute. We just need to... Let's get them over here and let's move up like so. These guys are going to move up. Let's keep the pressure onto him. We can actually charge our wizard into those dogs. He will win. And they are breaking, ladies and gents. They are breaking. I would like to get rid of that Cygor, though. If we can.
Chaos Sorcerer.
Because if he flees...
Army of the Dark Gods.
Come on, guys. Finish him off, please. Get him. Get him. Come on, you're kidding me. Oh, well, nearly went down, but 73 losses, 654 kills, pretty solid overall. I will take it. I will take it. Very nice. And I am going to take some replenishment off this one. There we go. We've got another Helm of Discord. There we go. Fought multiple battles far away from the capital. Campaign movement range. Look at that. Plus 10. Great. Enemy killed in battle, so we did get him. And the faction is destroyed. Army receives a plague. Thank you for that one. Okay, so he's got movement, right? So Archaon, has Archaon picked up any more territories? No, he's still only got 2. The question is, where are they? And where is the Dark Fortress that controls the Cull? Don't know, don't know. Let's do it, let's go after these. Yeah, he's actually quite unfriendly to us anyway, so I'm thinking that he could have gone toward us. So if we can defeat him and find the Dark Fortress where the Cull are. Now I do want Master of Misrule, so let's go for Pawns of Fortune. But though we will be looking to get that one as well. And then
Come in, you fool!
Sorcerer. Let's give him missile resistance, because that's always useful. Building upgrade, not that one. Economic upgrade, we can on this one. So let's do this one. See our economy now starting to grow, and it will snowball because we'll be able to upgrade more economy buildings and more buildings, and you just kind of snowball it in, right? So, okay, good. Right, end the turn there. End the turn there. So, 139 factions left. Yep, 139 factions left. Turn 37. We'll have unit experience gain. We've got a plague on a settlement, never good. And we're now going to go after Archaon's arriving fortress. Right, what's his garrison? So he's a level 3. It's reasonable garrison, but nothing crazy. Yeah, I just can't find where the... Oh no, that is the one. So take this settlement, will provide you with a Norscan vassal. So this is the one. Perfect. That's what we want. Take this and we'll get ourselves the cull, which will be really, really nice. He's got the tong as well.
Let me burn them all!
It's a Pyrrhic victory with medium casualties. So do you know what? I'm going to siege it out. Why not? Why not? I don't see any armies close enough to attack, so we might as well siege it out. Building upgrade, not that one. So that one's going to give us additional growth and casualty replenishment, so I don't really want that right now. So I could get a garrison building. That's income from buildings adjacent, and that's favour from all buildings plus 30%. So that's 3,000. That's 2,500. I'm going to go with this one. So that's going to help economy, and then we can go for the garrison building afterwards. Nothing there. This one, not quite enough. So we could get one there as well. And nothing on this one. Oh, 2005, we can get that build. Okay, that's what we're doing next turn. Perfect. And end the turn there. Yeah, there's no point engaging in a siege. That is, you know, could I win it? Yes. How many units I go lose? I don't know. Why put the pressure on and attack it straight away if you don't have to?
Dullets and engaging beneath me.
Clan Ferric.
What you want?
They want a trade agreement. And that, yeah, why not? No reason not to anything right now. Right. Still nothing around here that I have to worry about right now. Their garrison's starting to take some damage, but no need to rush it. Not going to do that. Or those. Or those, because we're going to upgrade our main settlement building, which is that one. But we do have enough to do something else, which is not that. Not that. But it is build this one. So boosting our economy a bit more. Everything we can do to boost that economy. Coming up to turn 39 now. Okay. Be the best. Recruitment cost plus 25%, but recruit rank plus 10. Plus 10? Plus 2. Plus 10 would be insane. All right, then. Oh, okay. So now we're going to have to make our choice, which is we're going to have to go in. Right, we're going to have to go in. Right, nobody can become chosen as yet. So, no. And they need to be rank 8. We're currently rank 5, so we've got a long way to go for those. But... look at that. We have a war host of the apocalypse army coming towards us. So now is the time to siege. So in we go. They've taken some damage, which is always nice. We've got a couple of siege towers, which is always nice. Plus, we have our Shatterstone ability, which is insanely good. I think it's their best thing, given how many sieges that you do in the game, to automatically be able to wipe out 2 towers in the first minute of battle. I think is absolutely insanely good. Insanely good. Right now, what am I thinking? Either here or here. I quite like the idea of this one because we can take that and go straight for this up here. That would be quite a quick route to this, capturing this area. Might not be too many towers down here, and we can use this corner to be out of the firing arc, but you could do the same up here, but it's a long way from here. I'm thinking this. Okay, so here we got the 2 towers there. So this side would be a good one, right? This would be good. You wouldn't take a lot of damage there. What have we got over this side? Yeah, the same here, look, with a gatehouse, right? So what we can do is... tower. Tower. Right, you're going this way.
Forces of change.
Okay. Why are you not facing... There we go. There we go.
Warriors of Vilitch.
Why can I not... There we go. Tower here.
Mutation is a gift.
And then, where was the other one? This one.
Warriors of Vilitch.
Right, we've got that. Right, then we're going to have Trolls, Spawn, and Vilitch, who are going after the gate. We're going to have Pink Horrors coming in behind, along with Marauder Horsemen. Halberdiers are going to be in behind like so. Doom Knights over here, along with the Sorcerer. And we got 1 unit left. Who's left? Who's left? This 1 unit of Swordsmen. So you can also come over here like so. Okay. Channel the magic. Start the deployment.
Vilitch the Curseling.
Get you ready. Start the battle. Attack the gate. 2, 1, and get rid of the tower. Right, now we need you to attack the wall. And you to attack the wall. And you to attack the wall. And you to attack the wall. 37 seconds left and we can get rid of the next tower. That definitely hurts. Twelve, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Let's get rid of that one. There we go, that's gone. Hoping now we should start to get out. Yeah, we're out of that one now. Alright, so do I think he can take the tower down with only 1 tower? No. No, I don't. Got armoured trolls in there, though. Right, towers are down. So we can now bring in our infantry up to here. Our Pink Horrors can come... Nope. Pink Horrors can come like so, along with the cavalry. And our Doom Knights can come up here as well. along with our sorcerer.
Instruments of deception.
Okay.
Warriors of sense.
Very nice. Chaos Warriors are up here as well.
For the master of misrule.
So let's come and help them out. Have we bashed the gate in yet? Nearly. You going to bash the gate in today?
Vilitch the Curseling.
There we go. In we go. Right, what have we got? Actually, let's boost their armor. What else can we give them? Can we give any more buffs? Not there. No. Okay. That's alright, we've captured this area now. So let's start making a group for these guys. And Vilitch can also use that helm. In fact, what we can do is we can reduce their damage. And we can reduce their armor. I'm pretty sure I can't cast this on the wall, yeah. I'm not sure why Vilitch is up there. Really not sure why Vilitch is up there, but there we go. Right, we're clear of the gate. Let's bring these infantry in.
We are the cunning. Warriors of Sinch.
Alright, you need to go over and help out over here. Or maybe not. Right. Start getting some shooting onto them. Okay, and let's continue to debuff these units. And buff the Severed Claw unit. Ah, good. You guys are going to come up and help.
Obliterate them.
That's nice. Let's get those Doom Knights into these guys. And in fact, while you're sat there in a blob, in fact, those Doom Knights, let's just hold them a second. Come on. Good. After them you go. And we have definitely won in front of the gate. Let's finish off that exalted hero. Okay. They, no, they've still got plenty of shooting to go. Okay, that exalted hero is now nearly down.
We are the Curseling.
That's it, finish him off. Doom Knights doing their bit. It's just that Exalted Heroes holding us up at the moment. Let's give some more buff to the Severed Claw. They are starting to break up there on the wall. There you go, that Exalted Hero's broken. Let's push up into those cavalry. It's a bloody mess on that wall. But they're definitely breaking. There you go, they're gone. They're gone. The army is broken. And we can end the battle there. Perfect. And that is another Dark Fortress. It's Archaon's Dark Fortress and will vassalize the Cull. So definitely solid result there. Have to say, look at that. Severed Claw, 125 kills. Doom Knight's doing well at 107, but I have to say, Regiments of Renown-wise, the Severed Claw are one of my favourites. They're really good at going after monsters, monstrous characters, monstrous infantry with their anti-large, but even against infantry they can hold their own. They're definitely a tough cookie unit, and they proved it again in this battle. There we go. And Occupy and Vassalize. Don't mind if I do. I could have sacked it for the 9,000, but the thing is, with that army coming here and so on, no, that's fine. All right, Wand of Jet. So yeah, I could have sacked it. Actually, I should have sacked it, because I can sack it and go back and occupy it. Should have done that. That would have been nice, 9,000, but never mind. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. Anyway, we have that fortress. It's got some nice buildings with it as well. That's pretty good. And we now have vassalized the Cull. Right, so we can see we're at war with the Tong, which is the other one that Archaon's forces have, but I don't know where their Dark Fortress is. Don't know where theirs is. So we might have to keep pushing along until we find the Tong, and maybe that's Archaon's other settlement. Right, so the final one of his line before we get that the sort of the culmination of it, which is good. And we're going to go for the Infernal Champion and give him plus 10% weapon strength. Building upgrade, not that one, not that one. That's tempting with economy, but can we upgrade anyone's actual settlement? No. Right, so now we're going for an economy building. There's one. Boom. Commandment. Yes, let's have some siege corruption, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. So you can see we could start getting ourselves a secondary army right now. It's just not needed. We're doing this on normal, not legendary. So I'm pretty confident where we are. And also, if you look at the main threat I have is the Imperial Wardens, right? So at the moment, they're not pushing out. They're dealing with these guys here. They've got their own fight going on with the Blessed Dread. I am going to have to deal with them to get Wei Jin and Nangao, but we've got plenty of time for that. So without further ado, let's continue.
Of course you come to me.
Oh, there we go. And you want a trade agreement? Of course, let's do it. So that's another vassal, 3 vassals now, which is fantastic. So not quite there with the warband upgrades for the Chosen. It's close now, getting close. He's the closest, but yeah, there's a few units there that are getting close to it. Still trying to work on getting these guys upgraded. They are taking their time. Cavalry upgrades is never the easiest. Right, so Ventress Ironcast down here. So let's come down and see if we can bring him to battle. He is a bit surrounded. And what I want to try and do is I want to try and bypass the Tong here, and if I can, and try and find this Dark Fortress that they are controlled by. Right, so again, we're being able to upgrade decent buildings now every turn. So here's another economic building. So let's upgrade that one. And, right, I want to get rid of this minor settlement up here. So you can only trade settlements to someone that is adjacent. That adjacent looks to be the Cull. Because that I don't want to get rid of because that's got timber. This doesn't have anything. So that's the Cull. So Bleeding Spire is going to the Cull. So there's the Cull.
Speak. To be honest,
Trade, settlement, Bleeding Spire. Off you go. Balance it out with some money. Thank you very much. And done. There's just no point in keeping these minor settlements. I can't put proper garrisons or build proper buildings in them. Just get rid of them. If it had a trade resource, I'd keep it, but there's just no point otherwise. Great, turn 40. Let's keep going. Only 133 factions left now. Oh, look at that. He's tried to skip past us. He's in march stance. Can we catch him? If I can't, we have a plan. Right, so technology researched, which is very good. Thank you for that. So we got a tuning ritual, which is maximum active gifts, +1 for gifts of each, and an army ability, Storm of Fire. Now, we've got a long way to go before we're getting up to the Chaos Knight point. So what we're going to do is I want Ritual Staff. Melee defense, +1 per experience rank for all halberd and spear units, plus attribute expert charge defense for all spear and halberd infantry above rank 4. Very nice indeed. We'll take that. Right, can we catch him? Yes, we can. He's in march stance. We've got him. We've got him. And look, he's got a unit of the Severed Claw as well, and he's got himself some Furies. Right, Furies not worried about. Spawn will be a pain purely because they're unbreakable. Right, and we've got here. So he's armored anti-infantry, melee expert, frenzy, corn. Okay, no problem. So I want a central core of anti-large. Backed up by the sword and boards. Trolls, spawn on the flanks, I think are going to be the way to go. Battle of the Bleeding Spire. Right. So, all of you guys move out of the way. Right, so this is going to be my frontline core. Right, all anti-large. Right, I'm going to have trolls on the flank. I'm going to have spawn backing up the Severed Claw. Right, we're going to have the missile troops obviously in behind, like so. But I want sword and board in like this. Let's have the generals like so, and then we just got the Doom Knights. We'll decide where. Maybe we'll send the Doom Knights after those Chaos Furies. Right. So the plan here is anti-large dealing with the large. Severed Claw again. You know they'll be dealing with infantry, but we're going to be having a bunch of infantry coming in behind as well. We'll look to maybe debuff them, and then. We've got Severed Claw and we've got Spawn going after the General. Spawn are unbreakable, so that should tie him up. So that's the plan. That's the plan, Stan. But, you know, no plan survives first contact with the enemy, apparently. Right, start deployment. Select all. Not you, and not you. And I wish there was like a button where you could have your army just march in formation. Right, and they would just go at the speed you set. So you could just go, right, the army's going to move at the speed of the slowest unit. That would be really cool. I know that you can change their speed down here, but it just changes them from a run to a walk. It would be really cool if you could just go a button that sets the army to move at the slowest speed unit of your army so that you maintained formation. Which is, there's no reason why that couldn't be done, right? No reason. Alright, let's do that. Looks like they're coming for some. So let's target while we can.
The schemer's servants! Ill-fated action! It forces of change. Glorious bloodshed! Glory to the Curseling! Going!
Okay. So far, roughly where we want to be. Roughly where we want to be.
I bring a tempest.
Actually, I'm going to bring you over here. Find their leader. Let's put some of that on you. I really like the metal debuff. I'm not the biggest fan of the Law of Metal, but I prefer it to the Law of Siege by and large, I have to say.
The scheme of
Go.
servants for the master of misrule.
Really?
Chaos is magic.
Why? Why?
Moving. A fine order. Going.
When you guys into here, you guys can stop shooting now. These guys have won over here. Actually, no, you can go over here. We don't need you shooting like so. Just the 7 claw left, right? So can we get some debuff on them? Not really. So let's get debuff onto him. And let's lose your armor. And in fact, damage to character, we can do that as well. Storm of Fire, Bombard. Right, so 7 claw broken. And he's broken, and he's done. But he's still there.
There will be madness. Chaos sorcerer.
You gotta chase him down. Don't let him go. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Finish him off. Come on. No. So annoying. It's one of the most frustrating things. I've got Doom Knights, a sorcerer, and Marauder Horseman can't kill a running away lord with no health. So frustrating. I get if they flee while you're still engaged in combat, but when they're like their entire army's broken and you just want to get rid of one unit, it's so hard to kill fleeing units like that. They should die much easier. He's in March Stance there, wasn't he? Was he in March Stance? I think he was. I think he was. That should finish him off. That should finish him off. Okay, we picked up the Shrieking Blade as well. Army replenished? No, I will take the Favour and the Souls. Yeah, he's gone. Good, that is dealt with. Shrieking Blade enables magic attack, causes fear and terror. Enemy killed. Right, let's just wrap up the rest of this turn. We'll take Master of Misrule. We will take...
Come in, you fool!
we will take... Let's boost the final transmutation. That's really good at dealing with characters, right? So let's boost that. Vilitch, does he have a weapon? Warrior Bane. No enchanted item.
The twisted twins
Armor. Weapon, Shrieking Blade. There you go. So you've got a weapon as well. Right. Economy buildings. Yeah, we can actually upgrade this one, which is fine. And we can also upgrade this one, which is excellent. There you go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of episode 4. We've got 9 turns left to go to wrap up the 50 turns. Easily done in episode 5. And that will wrap up the Vilitch the Curseling campaign. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video of episode 4, where we've taken down the bulk of Archaon. We finished off the Magath King. We finished off Khazrak One Eye. And we're really starting to give ourselves a nice hold on a bunch of dark fortresses well at the top end of the Chaos Wastes. Don't have to worry about anyone coming from above me. Only have to worry about that flank, but we now have 3 vassals. We're going to try and look for the Tong. I think that's Archaon's last Dark Fortress. We'll vassalize the Tong. That'll give us 4 vassals. We'll come back. We're really building up our Dark Fortresses, which will give us enough economy. Build that second army, and then we're going into Cathay. So if you enjoyed the video, though, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. Let me know why in the comments below. And as always, if you want to see more content, then please, please, please hit that subscribe button. It is free for you to do, but it means a lot for me. So thank you for that in advance. You've been watching The Ghost Owl. Tune back in for the final episode, episode 5.